Have you ever had the experience where all of a sudden, in a matter of days, the same topic comes at you from different angles? Recently, I had coffee with a great friend who told me about her renewed commitment to building community. And I've interacted with a business entity that is all about building better communities. And so I am struck by the sheer strength and importance of community, and consequently, the importance of community at work. Welcome to Why People Hate Work. And I am struck by the fact that the lack of community in the workplace is probably a number one reason why people are dissatisfied in the workplace. So let's have the discussion about how to build community at work. I'm guessing here that if one were to do a sociological analysis of the workplace over the past few decades, you would find a degradation in community. Why? Rise of individual achievement versus group accomplishment. We are sharing less of ourselves in the workplace. We are perhaps less social. And then there's a whole semantical work-life thing where we say that work is separate from life, and so we don't share our lives in the workplace. And by the way, separate video on that whole work-life thing, it's linked below. All of this, I believe, contributes to degradation of community in the workplace. The adverse impact of lack of community in the workplace is isolationism, a sense of loneliness, that we come, we go, and in between, nobody really cares. Instead, if we concentrate on creating community, a vibrant group of people committed toward a common goal, then we will be happier at work and we will create stronger, better individuals. So how then do we create community within the workplace? 1, by its very definition, look it up. Community is a group of people aligned to a common goal. Now at work, that should be a no-brainer because we all should have that mission, right? That mission that is that intersection between what we provide and what humankind wants and needs from us. This is why it is so important to keep people very focused on that mission, because it not only drives us forward toward that goal accomplishment, but it helps to build community. The second item that really should help bond us together as community is our values. Now, unfortunately, we tend to not talk about mission often enough, but I bet you in most organizations we talk about mission 10 to 20 to 30 times more than we talk about our values. Our values are often set aside as a document like we should have it, it's nice to have, but then we do not reference it again. Our values are how we operate amongst ourselves. Our values are how we operate between us and the outside world, and they are critically important to creating bonds, and thus critically important to creating better communities. And are the values the way we really live our lives at work? If we say respect, are we respectful? If we say we operate as a team, do we really operate as a team? And if we say work should be a place of joy, do we live by that? Successful workplaces have living, breathing values that bond us together as community. So, we have mission and values as bonding agents for community. What else do we have? We have this, vulnerability, that sharing of ourselves. And by the way, there is a video on vulnerability. It's linked below. I think it is so critically important that we allow ourselves to be seen at work. And that has been degraded in the past decade by don't bring your life to work, don't talk about your personal life, no one is interested, and stop talking and get back to work. Humans are by our very nature interested, curious, and more often than not, caring individuals. That sharing of ourselves allows that interaction that builds stronger communities. Oh yeah, and it is possible to overshare at work. And here's where we have to use emotional intelligence, that key characteristic we don't talk about often enough, to balance what is wise to share at work and what is perhaps not so wise to share at work. Okay, so for building teams, we have mission, values, vulnerability. Number 4, true teamwork. If we live in silos, we work as just sheer individual achievers, we are not engaged in teamwork. True teamwork is this unbridled, selfless force of commitment to work together because we honor and respect each other, and together we will achieve a common goal. And teamwork must be practiced to be really good at it. And when we're really good at it, we have also developed ourselves as professionals and as better people. 5, we build better communities by being accepting. Diversity presents itself every day and every minute of every day in our lives. And if we are not accepting of it, we are doing a disservice to not only ourselves, but the world around us. But if we welcome it and honor it and respect it, we are building stronger, better communities. And number 6, we genuinely care, and we follow that up by our actions. We have each other's backs, and we are solid not only in our commitment to the workplace and the team at the workplace, but to one another. Those are just 6 simple ways in which we can build strong communities at work. If you like this, please hit that like button, please share, and please subscribe. Thank you.